Hello everyone, this is Ghost for Ghost Dragon Gaming. So I bring you another video, and this time it's going to be a new series called Underrated. Basically, I bring you guys a game, I talk about the different gameplay elements and the visuals and the different features in the game, and I basically let you guys decide if it is underrated or not. So we're just going to start right away. So this game is actually really fun. I've been playing it off and on for about a year, and it is a base building game. Basically you're this little astronaut guy, and he harvests ingredients throughout the world here. Obviously, it's a 2D platformer, but it's pretty in-depth. It actually has a lot of different gameplay mechanics that are really enjoyable, that distinguish itself from other 2D platformers. So right now I am carrying back a couple ingredients to my base, and every single item that you see on the landscape, like those spiky plant things over there, those orange ones, and these red rose looking tall plants, every single item can be harvested and turned into an ingredient for your company, which basically makes soup for the universe or the galaxy, pretty much. So you have this kind of corporate market that you kind of have to meet a quota. It sounds technical and very accountant-like, but it's not at all. It's really fun. So this is my base. As you can see, I got a lot of stuff going on. Now don't be overwhelmed, because it looks confusing, but it's really easy actually. So to start, this is basically your starting area, your headquarters I should say, and that little yellow crystal is basically your energy source. If you can see it, like right in the middle here, this is the building you first start out with, and then as you progress you will have access to more components to build your base. So I'll go into my menu here. As you can see, in the infrastructure section, there's different corridors that you can use to build your base. And then you move over to the soup section, which is on the left. You can't see it because of my camera, but basically this is all the different soups that you can make. As you can see, each soup stall has its own different ingredients. So if you look on Double Rainbow Dew, you need 2 of those rose flowers that I spoke about earlier in order to make that type of soup. So right now I have a few different ones going. For this one, as you can see, it needs kind of like a flower and a pumpkin head. This one needs a sun, rose flower, and some grass. So let's actually go do that. I'll go get a quick little rosebud. Oh look, here's some in this little storage unit that I have. This storage unit can store up to 6 different ingredients. Pretty useful. So I'm going to put that rosebud in this stall here. And as you can see, it starts pumping, and it'll eventually pop out a little soup. And then, after you get that soup, you can bring it over here to this rocket looking thing here. And you can launch it, and it'll deliver it to whomever. I'll do that right away. I'll do that real quick to show you guys. So I'll pick up the soup, and I pop it into this rocket, and it'll launch it. And as you can see in the very top right corner, it'll start showing a little progress bar with my soup. And eventually, once it gets to its destination, it'll give me a little bit of money, and the more soup I deliver, I'll be able to complete the mission. It sounds super simple, like it could get boring after a while, but it's really not. I've been having quite a bit of fun with this game. So that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go and deliver some more ingredients here. Now you may be wondering, what are all these little robots doing in my base? So they're basically little helpers. They're gonna help you gather and replant ingredients. They're going to help you make soup. I'm going to help you deliver the soup. So let's go into our menu. If if you look in the shop, you'll see there's a bunch of different little robots that can help you. These are turrets, because you can be attacked by a rival food company. If you look in the top right corner again, it'll say Ghost Dragon, and then below it'll say Cygnus Corp. That is your rival soup company. And they are assholes, so they will attack you. They'll send their little robotic minions to destroy your base. So this is basically why you need towers, to defend yourself. And these different robots, for example, this robot here, Charles, inseparable robots that carry ingredients or soup cans along horizontal paths, combined with other robots to automate soup production. For this one example, Freddy, pass ingredients to Freddy to send them up or down inside the factory. And that's what I got going on here. So, a lot of variety of different things that you can collect. I'm not even close to beating the game, so there's probably more stuff that I haven't unlocked yet. Now you can see the screen is getting a little red, kind of a red tint. That basically means it's sunset and the day is going to end. And then when it says quitting time, it gives you a little stat menu and shows how good you're doing, what soups are being sold the best, and stuff like that. So let's get into day 2. And for day 2, let's get into multiplayer. So this game does have a multiplayer aspect to it. So I'm going to allow other players to join my game. And what we also want to do is put the game to public. Okay, your game open, continue. So now we can allow other players to join our game. Now, unfortunately, with multiplayer, the co-op does get a little slow. It doesn't lose frame rates or anything like that. It still plays fine, but the gameplay does seem to slow down a little bit. Because obviously the game is keeping track of both players in the game at the same time, so I can see how it's getting a little strained from the two different parties. But it's nothing to really gripe about. I mean, it's still fun. Sometimes you're gonna get a little frustrated because you're trying to do a move and you're probably fall into a hole or something like that, you know, because of the delay. But it's not a deal breaker. You can definitely still play with your friends. So I'm going to deliver this grass here. And you can actually replant stuff. So this is kind of like my little garden area that I basically have all them kind of gather resources and stuff like that in this area here. And let's go for a little exploration here. So there's worlds are pretty big. I don't even know if there is a barrier or a level limit to how far you can go. But I've gotten pretty far. As you can see, I've gotten this far. So there's many different aspects to this game. Here's a fish. He's not too happy though. I think he's stuck. Here, I'll try to harvest this fish here. Get another ingredient. There we go. Okay. And then if you hold left trigger, he does run a little bit quicker, or swim quicker and run. So now I got a new ingredient. See, you just find new ingredients like that all the time. As you can see, there's another little tomato-looking guy over there. You can harvest him as well. And you do have some survival aspects to this game. You have oxygen to manage. You have your health, obviously. You got another little pumpkin dude here. Try to kill him off quick. Okay, I got him. I want to replant these these blue mushrooms real quick because they're kind of useful. Alright, that's good enough. Well, let's head back with our awesome hoverboard. So there's different little items that you can collect, like this hoverboard. I purchased this. Looks like it's running a little low on fuel. No, no, it's about halfway, so we're good. I'm gonna leave this actually here since it can't jump very high. But with my jetpack, I can definitely get over these spiky plants because they do injure you. Unfortunately, I don't really like them. So now that I have a new ingredient, I can't really use it at the moment because I don't have that soup stall for this particular ingredient. But what I can do is I can place this in a storage bay here. So that one's nice and safe. Some particular plants are rarer than others. These oxygen plants, they're really good. They help grow your items a lot quicker. If you can see kind of in the screen, it's kind of a little glittery in this area here. If you can see where I'm floating, that basically means there's a lot of oxygen in that area and allows your plants to grow quicker, and it also provides you with oxygen when you're running low. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to build a new soup stall, which is going to allow me to use that fish ingredient that we grabbed earlier. Oh, geez. Okay. I didn't wait until it was done. It's break time soon, so we'll just wait to create that one last stall there. So, that's Nom Nom Galaxy pretty much. You explore, you make soup, you play with friends. It's a pretty fun game. Pretty fun little base management game. There's really not a lot of strategy or base management games on PlayStation right now, so if you're into strategy or management type of games, I would highly recommend this game because it's a good one. I fairly enjoy strategy games and management games, and there's not a single good strategy game on PS4. Not that I'm thinking. I'm more thinking Command and Conquer for a good strategy game, but unfortunately they don't have one like that, so it's okay though. So let's combine these two ingredients in this stall. So now it's going to start making this. And now this stall is going to be preset to make these two ingredients only, which kind of makes sense, but kind of wish they were universal. You could just use the ingredients wherever, but it's fine. It adds another challenge to the gameplay. I'll leave that soup there to be shipped off once my robots get to it. Oh, and then I'll show you guys one more thing before I end the video real quick. Now there are different creatures that you can find and kill off basically for more ingredients. So there's this huge beast here. I don't know what kind of ingredients he gives, but I'm going to try to attack him. Oh, he's not happy. Oh my god. Okay. You want some more? Oh my god. Okay, I'm going to try to kill him. Oh, never mind. He killed me. Alright. Well, so I hope you guys enjoyed that little tutorial and that little showcasing of Nom Nom Galaxy. Please let me know if you guys enjoyed this video and this little in-depth discussion. And if you guys did enjoy, hit that like. If you didn't, hit that dislike. And please subscribe. Thanks, guys. Later.